Let's talk to Bill. Bill in New York, you are on a special edition of the Tazz Show right here on CBS Sports Radio. What do you say, Bill?
Hey, Tazz, good moment to you. First call, man. I like it. Thank you so much.
You got it, brother. What's up?
Not really. I just got to tell you, man, Wrestlemania so far, I think has been great.
Yeah.
I think Rousey match was great. Her action in the ring with Stephanie was awesome.
No doubt.
My only one thing I tell you from a booking standpoint, to hear your opinion on it, I tell you that Undertaker Cena match, I just don't get why build it up like how they have Cena Undertaker to have him just come out and squash Cena in like 3 minutes.
I know. I think, Bill, I mean, I think a lot of people are thinking that. I was thinking, too, in my show notes for myself, I'm like, wow, squash. I mean, like, you don't normally see John Cena get squashed, right or wrong, so.
Exactly, and you're going to have the legend of The Undertaker come back to fight in pretty much the last 15 years, the legend of John Cena. To have that be a squash, well, don't put it on the card, in my opinion, then.
I know, I hear you, but they had to put it on the card, Bill, and I thank you for calling, buddy. Appreciate it. They had to put it on the card, and I'll tell you why. Because they do this sometimes, WWE, and they mean well. This time I'll put them over. They mean well. They book themselves in a corner. That's what happens. They booked themselves. So they teased the whole thing with Taker. They had to pay it off, and I said they were going to pay it off, and they did. And Taker, I don't think, is in the physical condition to be able to go in the ring for too long. So they probably agreed that John would just take all the bumps and just get squashed, and maybe they'll come back and they'll get some kind of a rival going with Cena and Taker. But I don't think it'll be something you'll see on SmackDown or Raw every week. I think it'll be just like for big shows that you'll see, Taker and Undertaker and John Cena do something. But it definitely was surprising. But I think they did it for, like I said, the physical perspective of that the Undertaker just can't go in there and have a regular match where John Cena bumps around a little bit and stuff like that. Taker, for a guy who's been through what he's been through with his body in all the years, he looks good. He physically looks good, but I know his knees are shot a little bit, his hips. So, he's a big dude. I've wrestled him years ago. And, so those bigger, taller guys that are huge, all the years of bumping, it takes a toll on their body. So I think that was part of it, too. I actually think John Cena probably did the right kind of business, and the company probably wanted him to just get squashed like that just to have, Taker make that appearance. I got a feeling maybe, and I couldn't hear the commentary while that happened with Cena and Taker, but I have a funny feeling that maybe it's not the last we see of those two together. Now, so